Fresh tomorrow.
I could do it.
You need rest. Anything else will have diminishing returns.
ᴴρ𝔦𝔰ᴏ, he protected me in ᴴρ, and he said less than perfect means death.
Your stomach's growling loud enough to wake the dead. If that counts.
Hunger makes for good sauce.
Also makes for shitty lunches. Ciri. You are safe here. Was it the Black Knight again? If he's still haunting you.
Whose turn is it for lunch?
Cohen, what's the difference between a witcher and a heap of shit?
Well, go on then.
Eventually, the shit will stop smelling.
That joke's old as the conjunction.
Well, you told me one then, you comedic fuck.
All right. What'd you call a witcher with no brains?
Lambert?
Okay, now she's buddy.
When you finish this, get some rest. Ciri.
Trouble with the pretty princess.
Leave it alone.
Why should I? He made his choice. Cost us a brother.
That wasn't our brother. Not by the end of it. And bitterness won't help us find what killed him.
Oh, I know what killed him.
Leave it alone.
Wait, Geralt.
Let's go. SSyrl's waiting for us.
No. I'm finished, mate.
We'll be finished when we're counting worms in the ground, not after an hour on the combs.
3 fucking hours. You sound just like Vesemir. Last I checked, we come here to rest in the winter, and to restore, and to have some fun. Not train till our legs give out.
Legs seem fine to me.
Arsehole.
I haven't seen you this sore since Vesemir tanned our hides for tying that thread to the bumblebee's leg.
Well, it wasn't the thread that was the problem, it was the jug that we tied to the other end of it.
If you don't leave that bee in peace, you'll feel my sting again.
So you're just like him.
We're all just like him. We won't get any rest. None of us will have any peace. Until there are no monsters left in the world. Until our life's mission is complete.
Which will be never. Because what else will we do?
Exactly. Come on. 1 more hour.
Fine, 1 more hour. Then you can hang what's left of me on the medallion tree.
Thank you, Wolf.
Don't thank me yet. It was Lambert's turn to cook.
This shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't have lost him this way.
I know.
There must be more tests I can run to track whatever mutated the other Leshy.
If there was a scientific explanation for any of this, You would have found it by now.
We've got a lab full of alchemical compounds that can change.
So tell us, Istrid, while at the Nilfgaardian dig site, did you absorb any insight into their followers?
I absorb nothing, except perhaps some dirt. Archaeological dig sites being what they are.
A respected mage, and even he found no indication of their plan to attack. How could any of us have known?
Because we told you.
Vilgefortz had one good hunch about Nilfgaard's military strategy.
A hunch that saved the continent.
I am not here to glorify my part in our victory in Sodom, nor to watch you perform feigned inquisitions to distract from your failures. The Northern Kings are coming for the memorial, and they need answers.
The Nilfgaardian prisoner hasn't proven fruitful. There's evidence of a magical barrier in his head.
So we need to search elsewhere.
Yeah, I would help if I could. But I wasn't there to study Nilfgaard. I was there to study monoliths. They hold the history of this continent. And I think they hold our future, too.
A future that'll soon go to hell now that the elves are flocking to Sintra. If we want to keep our people safe, we'll be wise to recognize the enemies in our midst.
The elves are not our enemy.
They've already aligned with Nilfgaard, proving what many of us have known for centuries. They cannot be trusted. If we don't control this now, it'll grow beyond even our capabilities. We'll be burying a lot more than 14 mages then.
13.
Yeah.
I waited a month to carve it.
Mm-hmm. What was happening in there?
It's tumultuous. Artorius can feel his grasp on the leadership slipping, and Strigobor is
A fuckhead.
desperate, which makes him dangerous.
I need to tell you something.
Let me speak first. Your actions turned the tide at Sodden Hill. You are a hero to me and many others. But we need to let Vilgefortz carry the mantle of victory for now.
You want me to lay low?
I need you to.
Because you and Vilgefortz are making a play for their seats.
We know it's dangerous, but this is not the time to be weak. It's the time to be strong. Just like you were at Sodden. You did what you had to do, and I, for one, will always be grateful for your sacrifice.
They're coming to Zintria from everywhere. A place of refuge, where elves can be safe. Our scouts tell us the north has turned against the elves completely.
It wasn't that far to turn.
Yes, but you should know our immigration to Zintria has inflamed tensions.
With Nilfgaard, who will protect us.
Well, I've never known a human to give up the kindness of his heart.
Yes, there's a cost, but if it saves our people, it's one I'm happy to pay.
You say that now?
Because I stand in the here and now, where ᴴρ𝔦𝔰 wanted us. Go, eat meat, be happy. We're safe here.
I hope so.
Full of dangers. Is that what you want?
I want to do what a witcher does.
Come on then. Afraid to break it now, princess. Give it a try. Go on.
Are you sure about this?
I'm just having a little fun. Still want to be a witcher?
Now you can rest. None of this makes sense. Death by mutating ᴴρ𝔦𝔰. Find that in our annals.
How did we miss this? I feel like the continents are open underneath our feet and we didn't see it coming.
Maybe another conjunction will come along and change it all again. I know you think I'm mad, but I need to know what happened. If it were your child, you'd be going crazy to figure it out. What you missed. What you could have done differently.
I know. It's a burden I now share. They're here.
ᴴρ𝔦𝔰𝒹є. ᴴρ𝔦𝒰ᴏ𝒹є. ᴴρ𝔦𝒰ᴏ𝒹є.
You kissed your elven father with that mouth. We heard you were back. Word spread fast, like wildfire. You heard about that too. You survived. So did you. How divine.
Indeed, darling. Indeed.
Come on, you two. I can stay here a while.
God, this feels good.
Like you're alive again.
Come on, Tris. Join us. Not today. Not yet.
You remember Falca? From your studies, you know she was a power-hungry mother of a girl who cried death to all kings when Rydank spurned her elven mother. Bent on revenge, she slaughtered nobility, priests, even civilians with her bare hands. It wasn't enough, though. She preyed on foolish followers, incited a rebellion. Together, they burned cities to the ground and sent rivers of innocent blood down the streets of Redania and Temeria. Anything to reclaim power.
That's not true. Falca was a girl forgotten by her family. She was trying to rightly recover her throne.
You weren't there, boy.
No, I'm a historian.
Falca was quarter elven, just as Yennefer is.
So what are you saying? Yennefer's related to Falca?
Of course not. A historian should know bloodlines better. But history does have a way of repeating itself, doesn't it? And I was there. I was there when Falca destroyed Mirth. And all the mages in it. Her violence etched here. Forever. I've always tried to protect our institutions, to protect you. If we allow Bilgefortz and Tisane to take charge of our council, if we allow our power to be diluted by elven blood, then it will be led to ruin.
No, Yennefer, she would never do something like that. I'm sure of it.
King Rydank was sure of his sweet daughter Falca, and then she axed him in the neck. The only certainty on this continent, my boy, is that no one is ever what they see.
At Sodden, after I'd been burnt by that soldier, I was on the ground, screaming, and you walked by me.
I'm so sorry. No, I sent you to that gate, and if I'd have known...
No, it's not that. We were all there to play a part. We knew we might not survive. I remember thinking, if only one of us gets to live. I'm so glad it's Yen. We'll find a cure for your scars. I'll talk to Tisea.
No. What's lost is lost. I'm not on Tisea's plan. I'm not dead. I have to find a new way forward.
Ciri, let's go back. You've had enough.
Not our keep.
That makes 4,000 elves coming in and more on the way. How exactly do you plan to feed them, let alone train them? How can you be sure that they won't impede our mission?
The White Flame always finds a way.
Just as he found a way to empower you in his absence.
Francesca, thank you for joining me.
Of course. Trouble with your men?
Are you comfortable here?
My people are used to sleeping on a forest floor. To awaken without the bite of a snake or the sting of a wasp is a pleasure. What will it cost me? We're both smart women. I was told by someone masquerading as Ithling to come here in order to find ᴏ𝒹𝒹є. You were told by someone masquerading as?
Yeah. To bring you here to fight against the people who wronged us both.
You suffered great losses in Sodden. You need a new army.
We are looked upon as imperialists. People, they see our black armor and they assume that we are here to destroy the world. But we're not. We are trying to feed, to house, to liberate. You can help us.
How?
Elves know the continent better than any man, Northern or Nilfgaardian, ever could. I want your partnership. The Deathless Mother may have brought us together, but you can trust me.
I want a home for my people. But more importantly, I want a place for our future to begin. Can you promise me that?
Yennefer, what are you doing down here?
Staying out from underfoot, per Tisea's request.
I wish things were different. But politics.
Requires a certain type of person. Calculating. I understand.
Yes. Of course you do.
condolences.
It isn't the end I'd hoped for, no.
I hate to break it to you, but you won't meet an end here.
Well, ᴴρ𝔦𝒹є. It seems mages are merciful.
No, we're practical. Death must serve a purpose.
Mine serves none.
None whatsoever.
Fringilla told me about you. Your days as schoolmates. She envied you. Then.
Oh, what's the hurry, my dear?
What is it with men lurking about this place?
I startled you. So sorry. Or why you return to ᴴρ𝔦𝒰ᴏ𝒹є, a place you once so colourfully conveyed that you'd, what was it, burn it all down? No? Well, if you don't want to chat about your true intentions, I'll be forced to use a method your dear Tisea has grown so fond of.
You will answer to this.
I thought the girl was supposed to be tending your horses.
She was.
Training's going well, then.
She is a quick study, if impatient.
Sounds familiar.
ᴴρ𝔦𝒹je. I'm sorry for ᴴρ𝔦𝒹.
I know, son.
And if I was ever a burden,
What?
Geralt! You need to see this.
I've told you once, and I'm not going to say it again. Stop showing off. Steady your legs and breathe, damn it. You're panting like a dying mammoth. Stay calm, girl.
So close.
You have committed treason against one of our own.
Tissa's pet, Yennefer of Bengerberg, survived fire magic, survived imprisonment by Nilfgaard, survived capture by elves, and now returns to these hallowed halls unscathed? And we're to unquestioningly believe that she's here with good intentions. I'm not saying she is the enemy. I don't know. Do you? I'm simply saying, Vilgefortz, that if you claim to want to defend the Brotherhood, as you so vociferously did before Sun, then you must also be willing to defend it from threats inside these walls.
We have no other choice. Your pain is my pain.
Triss's scarred, Sabrina's bruised, we're all in pain.
Yes. Yes, we are.
For a month, I've searched the continent, trying every herb, every potion, every spell, to get back what I had, what I deserve. Tell me how to save myself. I don't believe you.
I want to pierce Gehir's mind. Punish him, push him towards madness, or to find out what had happened to you. I would have done anything. But what is lost is lost.
Without it, I'm nothing. I'm stumbling through darkness.
From the moment we met, you have been trying to fill a void. Power couldn't do it, even when you had it at your fingertips. What makes you think it's the answer now?
Because it's all I have left!
Almost had it. I can do it.
You can do anything. Doesn't mean you have to. When a witcher cracks his skull, all we need do is stick him in a cot and fill him with ᴴρ𝔦𝒰ᴏ, spurge, and hawthorn. Chances are, he'll survive. You do not have that luxury.
You said we catch fear. That you have to face it, you mustn't just give up.
That's right. But you have to train first.
Then let me train.
I am.
No, you're not. Not enough. I want to be a great fighter. And not just against sacks of straw.
I've known many who wanted to be great fighters in my time. Do you know where they are now? Where? In cemeteries.
you're going? You're fleeing.
Why do you care?
Because I care about you. If you have an ulterior motive, you can tell me.
What, so you can rat me out to Stregobor? Again?
Oh, come on, Yenna.
Don't call me that.
I lied to the council. I spent time amongst Nilfgaard's followers. I talked to them. I heard how they felt protected under the Emperor, how they feel welcomed. I haven't told anyone. But I trust you.
I'm not a spy.
I'm leaving for Sintra tomorrow. To help the elves who are migrating, to help people like...
Like me. How heroic. If only you were asked to prove your loyalty by beheading a man.
Again. You keep looking down. That's why you're losing your balance. Your enemies aren't on the ground. Again. Good. Eyes up. Again.
You said I couldn't train more yesterday. Not today.
That strange feeling that you get like someone's coming after you. Can you describe it to me?
I don't know.
When you think about it, what's the first word that comes into your mind?
A pull. It's like I'm being pulled.
Pulled towards what?
I don't know.
If you were to follow that feeling, where would it take you?
Forwards. What do you think we'll find here? Why does it want me? Why me?
I was at your parents' wedding feast. I saw your mother exhibit uncontrolled magical power. She destroyed an entire throne room. Given that you're her blood, I think you've inherited that power. Or something like it.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to scare you if I was wrong.
You said you'd never let anything happen to me. And I trust you.
Good. It's about time.
I think we're close. It's missing a hand.
It's ᴴρ𝔦𝔰ᴏ𝒹ye.
Less than perfect means death.
Sir Laszlo will be proud.
Can you at least tell me what purpose my death serves now?
Absolution.
Mine.
Mine.
If the white flame asks for my sacrifice, I am ready for the darkness. It is in blindness that we find our true strength.
We thank the Northern Kingdoms for their generous contribution honoring our fallen. May it stand forever on the hill!
Mistress. She was summoned away this morning.
In Sodden, we banded together to fight not only for the future of magic, but for the future of the continent. Tragically, our victory came at a great cost.
Daniel of Bruges. Atlan Kirk. Logor of Murivel.
Look there, ᴴρ𝔦𝒹є, sorceress that saved Sodden. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Think she'll put on a fiery display for us tonight, Fortest?
I've heard mages embed these events with spells to prevent magic.
Yes, well, my advisor Dijkstra says she's worth keeping an eye on.
They all are these days. Our most trusted advisors are becoming less and less trustworthy.
Morast. Litaneid. Joel Greth.
Today, we must unite again against a common enemy. This Nilfgaardian will be put to death. His head will be sent to Sintra to make our voices heard. The North, kings and mages alike. This is what strength looks like.
Free yourself. We
to yourself. I'm saving me.
When you came to me, you say you love me. When you tend to go, you make up their story. The broken heart you brought to my life, the bitter taste of a shameful life. Why you lied to me at the day you came? And why did you give me unreal dream stuff? We've been together too long enough. I know your soul as I know myself. You fool with me to date other guys. I know that you don't really love me. I just forgive and try to forget. Don't you really? Our faith has been done. Saturday I've been alone, walking around in the silent sound, till the end of the blurry way. I felt some things blowing my ears. Lonely night, my heart was beating. I'm calling in whisper.